Welcome to a game that has been talked about for years.
I can help you with that. Let's just say a black market. This is like what BH was experienced by the Picassos.
There's a man here who can help us. Get a photographic memory for every soul has about this mess.
And how do you know this guy?
I'm alive.
It has been talked about for years.
Here.
I've heard of but never played.
Fine. Follow me.
It's probably going to get pretty weird. This is always a good sign. If something says made powered by Unreal Engine, you know things are about to get good.
Justo Esteban. Estamos cerrados. Dile que te saques. Hola.
Welcome to A Life is Strange.
¿Qué pasa? Hola, Esteban. Vete. Busco algo por tu cuenta. Por supuesto. Por favor.
Of course, I don't have a Square Enix account, but I don't really care. It's not a Telltale-like game, so you have choices to make, and the story is based on players' choices. The consequences of all your in-game actions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely.
Going straight. Stop moving. Two steps in direction.
What happened to the happy music? Where'd the happy music go? She is hovering slightly above the ground.
Where am I? What's happening?
You're in a video game.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, I control. Lighthouse.
Holy shit.
That's one big ass storm. And that ain't no storm. I'm dead now.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black
didn't
and
fall
white?
asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though.
She saw humanity as being tortured. Frankly, that's bullshit.
Nothing to find out this way. Ahora lo puedes hacer bien.
I should have been honest.
There's soup on the table for you.
Oh, hey.
That's what we're gonna have for dinner.
Yeah. It was yummy. My soccer sheet for too. For two, she's first or something. Just for that next to end of the misery of which I
Don't you need to find your monologue you're supposed to do, Jude?
I became the one in summer 1952, following my escape from my husband and then had to Polish and then
Oh, God.
others with me. It's true. She was gay. Returning to occupied France, the superior told us the Nazis were outside the premises of our mission. He told me that my anger came from hate, and that hate was not within our jurisdiction. Wait, are you translating that from French? But last night, I passed through the Nazi officers browsing inside my car.
Grab your popcorn.
All went inside. A Nazi lieutenant asked me to dance with him. When I refused, he grabbed my wrist and said the number they tattooed on my back. I let him see. I wanted to hit him. He looked at me as if I was bad. He didn't kiss me. No, I didn't. Let's fish. Let's fish. His friends had converged on me. I drew the holy sword and cut them down.
Yes, you did.
That was a period of strength. Each slice was an act of hate. Hatred that they had taken to myself. So I raised an
Frankly,
array full
that's
of my blood
bullshit.
until the Nazi
Street size, same. Subtitles, yes, subtitle size. Hell! That's amazing. Normal. How big do you want your subtitles? Normal. Large. Hella large. That's amazing. Default. English, Dutch. These aren't even real languages. Oh wait, yes they are, sorry. I want it in English, please. Yes, thank you.
I fell back into the collapsed ruins of the pub.
Have to pay. Use the basic movie scan move. How I move?
Standing there allowed me to consciousness again.
My power. Don't know crap. Yeah, that stuff.
I felt unbound.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner
Unburdened.
and capture you in a moment of desperation.
I thought
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
No, I don't want to. I'm already gonna say.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
Ooh.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude
I'm enjoying this. I'm not even gonna shoot the game. I just want to listen to this.
Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much, the selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression, or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait? Anybody? This does not bode well.
Really?
Just jump right in with an answer.
I don't wanna.
This was in the chapters you read.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Camera, take selfie.
You did read
My
the
little
chapter.
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
You did read the chapters, didn't you?
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Your silence.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie
If
quota.
this were a photo, I'd call it a still life.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I'll share my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I watched it. Showing in shine frames, but still too damn hot thanks global warming. Besides because stories or scary movies yet. Soon can't live for the October country.
Yeah, haircut. Okay. Oh my! I like it.
I didn't know it was stronger. That's why
This is just great.
Now what? We wait.
Yeah, so the prologue. I could, but why would I?
Anybody? This does not bode well.
No, I'm gonna be a good kid. I'm gonna be a good student. Fine, I'll take the selfie.
Just jump right in with I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know. I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Yes, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God,
I don't speak photography. What does that mean?
Stop making stuff.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Is Grunge dead? Screwjet featuring the electric project. Teresa's getting electric mail.
18, maybe that.
That's amazing.
19.
Ooh.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Profanity. Ugh.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
It. Is it just because Mr. Jefferson kind of look like Jack? Kind of look like Jack's type of guy. If any of you guys check out Jack's channel now, this is kind of what it looks like. It's so weird. Every time I say that, it's gonna be picture Jack.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Ugh. Ugh! Why? Why is this a thing? Wait, what? What? Those stick bags! I'm not even gonna say it out loud. You guys read it. Those douches! Kate, you okay?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She probably is, because she's a douche.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Oh God.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Make it flow and smack your face.
I've been to Helen.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
What does it say?
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
What's your notebook say?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Thank you, Al.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Don't think I meant to touch that.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. And she plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Actually, I do recognize Square Enix now. I'm trying to remember what game I played of theirs. Chrysalis.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
be part of
Oh no!
the world around you.
God help Daniel!
Driving a car by
Poor
the
Daniel, he's
seaside.
so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Oh, what did I say?
To all of
It looks like she's been gone for months.
American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bunnies. I wish I had
I wish October would last forever.
American girlfriend.
I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Their team is the Bigfoots? Blackwell Bigfoots.
I cry sometimes walking around my own place.
The family died. Yeah.
Wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
No one could try her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
Is that my locker?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Ah, that makes perfect sense! Oh god, is this gonna be another one of those things? Well, I bet if it was like that, it wouldn't be, as excited.
These posters are popping up everywhere.
Yeah, that's what they're for. That's kind of what it's supposed to
I shouldn't be
that's
so
kind of the
stingy with my
purpose.
blood.
Blood, give it up! Best costume was a prize! It's the prize donating more blood!
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Taylor and Courtney. Well, there goes the Don't Smoke poster.
American girls, it's sad to
Oh god, I hate this music.
imagine a world without you. American girls,
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching
Let's
the
kick his
world
ass.
from the bright side.
I don't deal with bullying.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
That's the man's room.
All of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is.
like we should play a different game.